Hi and welcome back to Jody's Food for Thought. Now the smoothie, the soup maker has gone down so well in our earlier video that we've decided to make another one today using the smoothie style. And today you can see we're using Iceland's brands of frozen fruits. As we said earlier, you know, fresh is always best, but convenience, price, sometimes frozen will always work out better value for money because you haven't got the waste, and of course it is easier to use because you're not going to have the fuss of preparation. Now officially in today's video I'd like to welcome Anya into the video. If you'd like to come and say hello. Okay, she will be saying hello later. Right, so I'll just show you the fruit that we are using. So they're from Iceland. Up here in Bury they have a shop called
Food Warehouse.
Food Warehouse by Iceland. So basically, they're selling very cheap, good bulked foods. This one is red fruit. I'll just show you the other options that we're going to use today. We're actually going to make 5 different smoothies today. This is Tangy Tropical Fruits Smooth Mix. That's going to be my favourite, I think. I really like the sound of that one. Then the other ones I've got here, Sweet and Juicy Pineapple. And the 4th one is Delicious Red Raspberries. So that one also is going to be tasty. But as earlier on the soup making recipe, there was a simple banana smoothie, which is literally banana, ice cream and milk. So we're going to give that one a go first. Hi Jill, welcome to the video, and don't worry, we know you're not stalking us. Right, so Anya, do you want to do it? Okay, I will do it then. So first of all, we've got a nice luxurious Co-op creamy vanilla ice cream. So I'm just going to pop a nice, look how nice that is. I like it when you can see the vanilla pods. It's almost like the very famous brand. We only had 1 banana, so
half of it.
we are going to pop that banana in there. And then the only other ingredient you need is milk, okay? So we'll pop that milk in there. Now, as you know, the soup maker, it does have a minimum and a maximum on there, but I'm thinking, because we're just using the blend option, I'll just show you the soup maker. Because we're just going to use the blend option, I think it will be okay. Now, after we finished our video earlier, me and Helen did have a small disaster with the soup maker, and everything started spewing out of the soup maker. It's a good job it wasn't our live video. Basically, I'd put potato in there and milk with one of our leek and potato soups, and I think just the combination just exploded. But anyway, hopefully we won't have that sort of disastrous result. So I'm now going to press blend and start. I'm actually going to hold it down because I'm a little bit worried. Okay, so that is blending all together now. Can you hear it, Jill? You're saying, oh yummy, oh yummy. So you can actually hear the consistency changing. I'm not sure whether we've got to press stop or it's going to stop on its own. Oh, it's stopping on its own. Right, so let's take this off. So it hasn't got any sort of safety catch, by the way. I'll just let you know this because it is a little bit, me and Helen were a bit concerned earlier. It literally sits on that knob there and just sits comfortably. So obviously when that chemical reaction happened earlier and it did shoot out, there's nothing to stop it from shooting out. So when you are blending things, I would say hold it on just for, you know, so you don't have to mess it up. Now I'm going to hand this over to Anya. Is you okay cleaning that for me? Great. Right, and we're going to pour this. So remember, this is just banana, ice cream and milk. So banana, ice cream and milk. Just have a look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Right, Helen, can you come in and actually try this?
Don't eat bananas.
Okay. Okay, do you want to try it? No. Or do you want to ask your dad to come in?
You like bananas, Anya?
So I'm just going to try a bit.
Dad?
That is really tasty.
Lee won't drink that.
It won't.
I don't know. Well, they might. I think.
So
You don't like it either.
You like banana?
No, I don't know.
no one else likes it, so it looks like I'm just going to have the lot. So as I said, it's just one banana. It is 2 scoops of ice cream and just milk. The calories in this are obviously coming from the ice cream. Hi Andrea, welcome to the live video. Helen, what was the ice cream you said you tried?
Halo.
Halo, which is probably sounds like it's probably a frozen yogurt.
Hang on, my cousin's just messaged me. If
Can I clean this one?
it's
Yes,
called
please.
Halo Top ice cream, and I asked her how many sins were in a portion. She said 15 in the whole pot. You can eat it for your own sins for the day.
So a whole tub of ice cream called Halo, 15 sins on Slimming World. And again, if you're using a couple of scoops in this, then it will be delicious. Obviously, we've got a nice luxurious ice cream that we've just used, and this is why that was so delicious. And I've actually just finished a lot. Lovely. Right, Helen, we've got some questions. Jill's saying, is that from Bus Stop, the Halo? No, it is from this country.
Halo? What's that? What's she talking about?
Nadia, she would like to try it. Hi Connie, welcome to the live video. Hi Sean, welcome. Welcome Mel. Welcome Michelle. Hi Elder. Hi Jagdeep. Hi Rachel. Hi Nikki. Ricardo and Leslie. Welcome guys to our live video. Now as I said, that was number 1 of 5. So my glamorous assistant Anya is working very fast at the moment, just cleaning. And we have a clean soup maker. So we are going to go with number 2. Welcome Terry, welcome Bev to the live video. So what I'm going to do now is plug it back in. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Now, if you are partial to a bit of pineapple, because I only had 1 banana, I was going to add some pineapple if we needed to up the amount in there. So banana and pineapple I thought was quite a mix, but I'm not going to use that one today. Right, next one. We are going to use the Tangy tropical fruits. So, I haven't actually opened these yet, so this might be... I might have to get my glamorous assistant Anya to help me. Can we cut the corner with some scissors?
In the second drawer.
If you're wondering who the voice is in the background, that's our second glamorous assistant, Nadia. Hi Joe, hi Mel, welcome to the video, welcome Nadia. So we are just cutting the delicious fruit bag. That's enough, just cut the half bit. Okay, so because we don't want to make too much, because obviously we've got a long way to go yet, I'm just going to put a little bit of fruit in the bottom there. Okay, now I'm going to show you that because it actually looks quite nice. So you can see in there kiwi, mango I think that is, and pineapple. How much were these, Helen, them bags?
I think they're like £1 or 1.50.
So absolutely, if you think how much a mango costs, you know they're not cheap. So buying it in frozen like this is great. Now, you can obviously Google whatever you want to do about your recipe. I'm just going to give you a few suggestions. Adding low sugar pop is a great way to not only flavour it, but also to make it a good consistency. When I've been reading about smoothies, if you just blend down fruit, the problem is it just gets a bit too thick, and although it's 100% pure and natural and stuff like that, it's just not a very enjoyable drink. I always remember when when we did a video on just oranges, and I blended oranges, and my mum was like, "Oh, horrible!" And you know, we're just not used to 100% of fruit and vegetables, you know, and the texture and everything is not really very nice. So you do have to find something obviously healthy that you can mix with it. So I'm just going to mix with this 0 sugar tropical blast. Okay.
Jill's
So-
sending me
So I'm just gonna.
sins for all
put all
the different varieties of Halo in Asda.
Right, so we are going to post on here about Halo ice cream. Sugar content, yes, you're right, Bev. Fruit does naturally contain sugar. So if you're diabetic like me, or you are watching your calorie count, you have to be really, really careful on the amount of sugar you are putting in. Now, for those of you on Slimming World, and especially people on GI diets, where you're trying to lower your glycemic index, things like strawberries, what else? I think mango. You know, there's a few apples, pears. You know, there are a few fruits out there that do have a lot less GI content than things like bananas, grapes. Bananas and grapes are really the worst things that you can have, because they are going to make your blood sugar shoot so high, and there's a lot of calories in there. So be particularly careful when you are having that. Now, when I had added that banana you'll notice that we did have the milk and the ice cream. The reason those two go together is not only because it tastes good together, but also GI-wise, the protein in the milk and the protein in the ice cream are going to counterbalance the sugar, and therefore it isn't going to give you a hypo rush, or you're just going to not want more and more, because this is the problem. Even if you're not a diabetic, even if you're trying to lose weight, when you have a lot of sugar one bang into your body, you are going to want more and more because of that sugar blast. So if you can slow it down a little bit by adding some protein, that is great. A little update from Jill there, saying it's 300 calories per tub of Halo ice cream, and I don't actually know what it is, but I'm guessing it is a low fat yogurt ice cream.
Do you think it'll blend?
I reckon so, yes. So we are just talking about whether this is defrosted enough. I did read on the instructions there that you should defrost everything before it goes in, but they have been a little bit defrosted. They've been out a few hours, haven't they? So you should have defrosted a little bit. Welcome Neil, welcome Barbara to the video. So again, I've just pushed it on there. For safety reasons, I'm just going to just push it down with my hand. I'm going to click blend. I'm going to click start. So you can hear it going now. To be honest with you, you can actually hear it when it's gone smooth and nice. And you can hear it sounds like there's a few more bits in there. You can see our lovely tropical glasses that we've got here. Oh, from France these are. Tropical paradise waiting for you. With love from Fronte. Welcome, Lynn. Right, guys, so we are going to open this up now. Right, now straight away, right, Anya, I'll just give you that. Straight away, I would say the consistency was too thick. You can see it. I will show you now before I'll pour it in the glass in front of you. If you just have a little look at that, remember that we did put fizzy pop in there as well. So when you put fizzy pop into anything and blend it, it's always going to be a little bit explosive. But let's...
Like a slush?
Yeah, it's like a slush. I'm going to pour it over the plate because I'm a bit worried about spilling it all over the floor and all over me. Right. So let me get another glass. So remember what I said earlier about when you have all fruit together, you are going to get too much of a fruity consistency and not really a smoothie consistency. But we have now got rid of that all.
Nice.
Here we go.
That's well nice.
Right, we've got some good comments.
Oh, that'd be nice with the vodka in.
Outside. I'm just going to get my straw. I'm not sure it'll even go up a straw, to be honest with you. Oh. Oh yeah, that is really nice. So, just to remind you what's in there, it's the pineapple. Oh, I can't even read it. Pineapple, mango and kiwi delicious fruit mix. Tangy tropical fruit mix, frozen for freshness, mixed with... Where's the bottle gone? It's the Tropical Zero. The other problem with a lot of fruits, when they're not in season, they haven't got the sweetness in there. So, again, adding, I know it's artificial sweetener, but adding that artificial sweetener in there, it will give you that sweetness. I wouldn't worry too much about frozen fruits because generally they are only picked and frozen when they're at their best, so I don't think you do need to worry about too much sugar. If, however, you prefer, like my mother would, not too sweet tasting things, you just need to add a little bit of lemon. Obviously fresh lemon will be great, but these are like dirt cheap, these little bottles of lemon. If you just squeeze a little bit of that into your mixture, it will just take the sweetness away. And obviously still tastes really nice, and you've got that little bit of kick as well from the lemon. That's really, it's not blended too much, so it's actually got a really nice consistency, if you can see that. Helen, what's your final verdict?
It's beautiful, but it'd be a great cocktail with vodka.
Yeah, you see, so if you're having a party, shot of vodka in there, people would love that. Oh, Michelle also said nice with vodka. Right.
Michelle?
One of my class members, Michelle. Welcome, guys, to the video. Right, we are going to go on to our next one. So we've just finished Tropical, so we'll move that over this side. You can see, again, my lovely assistant Anya has now finished the cleaning. So we'll now move on to the next one. Can we have the scissors, please? The scissors. Now this one is just pineapple. So the other one was tropical, so it was a mixture. So what I'm going to do is open this one up. Now, as I said, it is a little bit frozen. That was actually quite nice because it's like adding a little bit of ice to it. So that drink that we've just had there was really delicious because you are getting the icy chill. Now, ready for a twist, guys. Right, what we're going to do is, obviously natural yoghurt is a great thing to add. We haven't got any natural yoghurt, so what I'm going to add is this light and free Greek-style yoghurt, peach and passion fruit. So, let's get a little spoon. So we put peach and passion fruit yoghurt. Obviously natural yoghurt, Greek yoghurt is also great to add into the mix. So we've added that in. And again, just to get you the right consistency, so you're actually going to be able to drink it and it's not going to be like a dessert where you have to eat it with a spoon, I'm just going to have a shot of milk in there. Okay? So in this thing now, we've got pineapple, yoghurt and milk. Now, because we've put the yoghurt in there, as you know, yoghurts have got sweetness and it might have a bit of sugar as well. So I'm actually going to put a little bit of lemon in this time because I don't want it to be too sweet. Obviously the milk's in there, which will take a little bit of sweetness. But I'm just squeezing a little bit of that lemon in there just to take off too much sweetness.
What pineapple juice is going in?
Right. I've added milk now, but we'll add pineapple to something else. Another option that we've got here is some pineapple juice. I think it might be too much pineapple in there if we add that as well. So, again, hold it down, press blend. Oh, plug it in. Plug it in. Press blend, start. Off it goes. Now straight away that sounds like it's going faster than the other time. I think it's because I only just put a little bit of pineapple this time. Oh, Jill's saying about quark. Yes. I've never actually...
Cheese.
Yes, it is the cheese. Well, you think about...
Fruit.
You can. It'd be like a cheesecake topping, won't it?
Ooh.
Now, I'm not sure whether I want to do that again. I'm just going to have a little quick look to see if it looks okay. Oh yeah, it does look okay. Right, Miss Anya, if we can now pass this over. We've only got 2 more to go. It's like a night of cleaning for Anya. Right, there we go. And then we've got our glasses ready to pour. This one looks delicious, look at that. So in here we've got pineapple, milk, yoghurt, and remember I put that little bit of lemon in there as well. So if you want to give that to your mum, Helen, to try, and I'm going to try this one here. Oh God, massive bit of pineapple there fell in. Right, here we go. I'm going to get a, oh I haven't got a straw. Right, let's eat this one. Oh yeah, there is. Wink is this straw, so we're going to put that in.
What's this now? Pineapple with what?
Oh, that is nice. This is pineapple milk and yogurt.
Oh!
I'm telling you, the milk, I think, is great because it. And again, you can taste a little bit of lemon in there. Takes away that sweetness.
That's like a dessert.
Really, really great. And again, as me and when Helen went out for cocktails yesterday, this poured over a little bit of alcohol of some reason would be really nice. Definitely with Malibu. Imagine a little bit of Malibu in that one, Helen. Delicious. Right, we've got 2 more to go. So over here, on the side here, we've got raspberries. So our frozen juicy raspberries, delicious and red.
The 150 a bag, I googled it.
Right, 150 a bag these were, guys, and you can see I'm literally using a quarter. So if you want to cost this up, you're getting 2 glasses for a quarter of this. How's my maths? 75, about 30, 40p. So you're talking about 20p a glass, guys, which, as you know, you couldn't buy fresh fruit and have a smoothie for 20p a glass. We all know that it takes about 6 oranges just to get 1 glass of juice. So doing something like this is not only cost efficient, but calorie wise as well. You are going to eat less because you don't have to quickly use it up. You can just use a little bit. Right, so for the next one, I'm actually going to try and make 1 glass. Again, just to show you how cost efficient this can be. So let's add this time. I'm going to do raspberries and pineapple. What do we think, guys? Raspberries and pineapple? Think it sounds nice? Yeah, I think we're going to give that a go. Right, so put those raspberries in there, and this is just raspberries, okay? So that's all I'm going to put in. Just that tiny little amount of raspberries. They even have a resealable thing. There we go. Welcome, Karen, to the video. If you want to look at the brand, by the way, it's Corpse.
You've got a website.
I know it sounds like dead corpse, but they're very much alive when you get them out of the freezer. Right, and then all I'm going to add is just pineapple juice. And again, this can be, I'll show you my other suggestion, is just cordial. And again, the reason that the reason this cordials will be better than something like this is because the sugar content is much lower. For those of you on a health plan rather than a diet plan, obviously sweeteners are not so good for our body. But again, if this is once a week, twice a week, it's not going to affect your health, okay? Right, so we're going to now pour in the pineapple over the raspberries. So I've literally got a tiny little bit in the bottom there. Raspberries and pineapple. And again, I'm just going to take this, plug it in, put the top on, press blend, start. So remember, I hardly put anything in there this time. This is why you can't hear it that much. But you can hear enough to tell that it is being blended. So quick. And again, it's just a versatile machine, a soup maker and a blender maker all in one go. Right, we're all done. Right, Anya, are you ready to take this from me? Oh my god! Look at the colour of this one! Right, you ready to take this from me? So remember, all this is, maybe turn it upside down, it's just pineapple and raspberries. Oh.
Alright.
We dropped the glass, but it's okay, it didn't break. Didn't break. Right, so this is pineapple and raspberries. So we are going to just pour this into the glass. You know, when I took that top off and just saw the colour, it's just like, wow. Wow. Right. It's nice, maybe a little bit too sweet. So what I should have done is added just a shot of lemon in there. It's nice though, you can taste the bits from the raspberry. Really, really delicious. That's actually probably my favourite one out of all of them. Very sweet, that one. Raspberry and pineapple. Right, can we pass this over? I'll just take it over to Helen.
Yeah, I've just tasted it.
Oh, have you? Have you had a bit of that one? Do you like it or not? I don't. Do you think it's too sweet?
I don't know what it is. Tastes like when you get a dessert with compost on it.
Oh yeah.
Tastes a bit like that.
I do think it's refreshing though. Hi Angela, welcome to the live video. Jill's asking Helen, what plan are you on?
What
You're
I
unofficial.
feel like on the day.
You're unofficially on.
Biscuit plan.
You're unofficially on Slimming World, aren't you?
No, I'm not on anything.
I know, but I thought you and Maureen go to.
No, I jacked it in.
Oh, okay. She jacked.
Maureen still goes.
Maureen does still go to Slimming World. Right, you can see our lovely worker Anya is getting ready for our last smoothie tonight. Welcome back, Claire, to the video. And we are going to put the red fruit mix. Now, look how nice that looks. Can you see that? Blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and red currant. So a juicy berry fruit mix. And again, this whole bag, which is 500 grams, $1.50. Can you believe it? Absolute killer price. Right, let's get. And again, I'm just going to make us a small one of these. So I'm just going to line the bottom. I'll just show you how much I put in. So I'm just lining the bottom of that. Now again, I did quite like the one where we added yogurt. So what I'm going to add this time is this light and free Greek style strawberry sensation yogurt. So
Guys, you have the water in one yet.
put that in there.
Water in.
Now I'll just tell you about adding water to smoothies. I was reading that Runicorn, I don't know, what do you say it, Runicorn? Rubicon. They add water to their fresh fruit drinks because, like I said earlier, a lot of 100% pure fruit is just too rich, and therefore as a drink to be refreshing as well as enjoyable, there's just too much sweetness in fruit. So this is why you should think about adding things to just take away the sugar content and obviously make it more enjoyable to drink. Welcome Auntie Yvonne to the video. So we're making our final smoothie. In here I've got some frozen red mixed fruits and I've got a strawberry yogurt. Oh, it smells amazing. Okay, and also all I'm going to add in here for this last one is a little bit of fresh double cream. So if you just see that fresh double cream, not only is it going to take away the sweetness, but also it's just going to give you that rich, creamy flavour. Obviously, calorie-wise, it is going to hit the calories up there, but again, it's going to add the protein, so your body is not going to absorb it too fast. So let's put the top on there. Also, I'll just show you before we whiz that one. In the background here, my other ingredients that you could add. One is obviously a little bit of water, especially those of you who are looking at calories. And then my other option and to add to your smoothies, if you're having a party, and again, it's not good to drink pure alcohol, so if you do want to mix it with some low calorie or some fresh fruits, it is good to add maybe rum or a little bit of, this is a cucumber prosecco, which is very nice, and again, just to take away the sweetness. Right, Anya, do you want to do the blending? So she's pressing blend, she's going to press start, off we go. So this is our last one for today. If you're just joining us, then feel free to watch this video in a moment from the beginning and you'll be able to see the 5 different smoothies we've made today. This is Anya, Helen's daughter. She loves cooking, so this is why she's getting involved. And she will be making an array of smoothies this week, I'm sure, for her mother. Now she has all the ingredients and all the ideas in her head. What's... Oh. Right, so this one hasn't worked, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we've added the yoghurt, the big fruit, and obviously the cream in there, it's just not liquid enough to get it going. So this is where I'm going to add a little bit of water. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of water in there, and what that's going to do is obviously just make it into that consistency that is going to blend. So we'll turn it on again. You can actually hear whether it's blending or not, because the noise changes slightly as it gets better. It sounds like it is getting a little bit better. I'm feeling a bit thirsty, so let's have a little drink. This is the raspberry and pineapple we want. Right, Jill wants you to smile at me. That was our little smile for Jill.
Oh, it's pink.
Right, now, has it done it? Yeah, that's done it. So look at this lovely colour, everyone. So we've got a lovely baby pink. Let me show you that. You can see it's nice and creamy on the top there. So again, just a reminder, red fruits, water, cream and yoghurt in this one. So let's just pour this into this nice bubbly glass. Oh, and you can see, look, you see the fruit, some of the smaller red fruits are not actually blended, which is actually quite nice in a drink like this. You might actually need a spoon to drink the last bit. Wow. Because you've got the double cream in there. And remember, we put water in this, guys, and look how thick it still is, even though we've got water in it. The best. It's not sweet. It's creamy. And as we said earlier, the protein that we put in there will stop your body from absorbing the sugar too much. So if I put that one, I get something like this. Remember, this one was the pineapple, and I can't remember what else was in this one. But there's no protein in that. That one is pure sugar.
Is it the second one or the first one?
I think it was the second one.
The second one was with yoghurt. Oh no.
Oh no, it's the one without yoghurt.
How can I try that? There's no in the bleeding glass.
I think that was the tropical fruit with the pineapple juice, wasn't it? So, again, there's no protein in there, so it is lovely and sweet. But this one, because of that cream and that yoghurt, it's got the thickness in there. It just tastes delicious. Right, guys, so thank you for joining us today for our smoothie lesson. Please watch the video from the beginning if you'd like to see more of my videos on my food for thought, how you can get healthy and make some cheap ideas at home. Go to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Jody Bunting. Thank you.